Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And so, the national anthems. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, the formation that was once the staple diet of the Italian game and still holds its place. To be honest, Peter, had I gone on to be a coach, this would have been my preferred setup. I think it can service many different approaches, and it could add numbers quite quickly at either end of the pitch. With the right talent, this can be a thriving structure.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Cerner. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Stepanenko. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. It's come loose. Konoplyanka, good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that's where he wants it.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Referee's given a throw. Forward it goes. Run he's making on the right. Swept in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Defence has got rid of that. Ukraine have it back and they can go again. Stepanenko. Zinchenko. Stepanenko. Zinchenko. And it's Konoplyanka. Now it's Konoplyanka. He's had a shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
It's easy to guess who'll be the happier manager right now.
Absolutely, Peter, and I think due to the strength of the opposition, they had to work on a defensive game plan and then do the difficult part in executing it, and so far, they've been exemplary.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And a shot! And the ball's come out! And it's hoisted clear. Gets it back. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And the action is back on the way. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Drills one in. And he heaves it forward. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good interception. That's a throw. Cerner. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ukraine keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to hoof it away. Great ball, and now the shot. Caught offside that time.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Keeper's got good distance on that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Knocks it away. Time to deliver. Crosses it in low. He's gone for it! Can he put it away? A whisker high.
Stepanenko probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Ukraine have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Matvienko! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? It's a throw in. Ukraine are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
He's got options out wide. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Konoplyanka really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by...
Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Moments here from securing what would be a really commendable draw. He'll have a dip! Oh, taken with style!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Five minutes left on the clock. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Gets into some space. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And that's been won straight back. 2 minutes to be added on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Stepanenko. Is it in? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.